An award-winning scientist recently told the world that science and religion are not incompatible. Marcelo Gleiser from Brazil is a theoretical physicist whose work shows that God is not somehow disproved by science. For his research, he received the prestigious Templeton Prize earlier this year. I agree with this man's sentiments. How is it that science and God are somehow viewed as enemies? The great British jurist, Sir William Blackstone, whose 4-volume set of commentaries on the laws of England were of great value to our founding fathers, put it this way, quote, "Thus, when the Supreme Being formed the universe and created matter out of nothing, he impressed certain principles upon that matter from which it can never depart, and without which it would cease to be. When he put that matter into motion, he established certain laws of motion to which all movable bodies must conform." End quote. I think it's fascinating that virtually all the early scientists, historically, were professing Christians. They were, in the words of Johannes Kepler, thinking God's thoughts after him in their scientific explorations. Modern science arose near the end of the medieval period. The early scientists believed that a rational God had made a rational universe, and it was their job, using the words of Kepler, as priests of the highest God, to try and catalog what laws of the universe he had created. And there is example after example of key scientific figures who strongly believed in the Lord and the Bible, like Isaac Newton, Blaise Pascal, Sir Robert Boyle, Louis Pasteur, Michael Faraday, and so on. In his classic book, God and the Astronomers, Robert Jastrow, a NASA scientist, noted, "The scientist has scaled the mountains of ignorance. He is about to conquer the highest peak, and as he pulls himself over the final rock, he is greeted by a band of theologians who have been sitting there for centuries." For D. James Kennedy Ministries, I'm Jerry Newcombe.